Charles.
Hi.
Hello, Kim Russo.
Hi, Kim. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Why did you call me?
This vacation we'd have every year was such a mixed thing. It was very exciting for my brother and I to get out of London and come down to the country. And then we had this one experience which just kind of tipped it over the edge. And I've always wondered about it. I've been back a very few times since then, and it still has a resonance for me that I've always wondered about.
Let's take a walk, shall we? I was being drawn from the balcony over there to this body of water that I guess if this is a castle, it must be a moat, right? This is it right here. This is it.
This is it.
I just feel like something bad happened here.
Yeah.
Something really bad.
Really.
Somebody was wrapped with rope and thrown into the water. And weights were put on the bottom to keep him. But he was still alive when they did this to him.
Can you see how long ago that was? Do you have any idea?
This could be the 1600s.
Okay. When we go in the house, and that could easily connect with what happened.
Oh, you know? Okay.
I
good.
know. I don't know this thing, but I know the what happened in that main house.
It may be different.
The ghost that was meant to be in that room. He's the guy that this is all about. He was a bad man and was capable of something like that.
Very tall man.
Very tall man.
Well, I'm sensing that this energy is still trapped here. And I did pick up on the name Arthur. Well, why don't we go find this very tall man and get out of the rain here?
Yeah, I'm ready to see him. I don't know. It's a little anxious about encountering him again.
Oh my God! Look at this room.
Yeah, this is the dining room. This is where we'd eat.
I'm having visuals of people seated. Again, I feel like I'm picking up on a 17th century vision of men that gathered for some sort of purpose, a business meeting. You know when you can get the vibe that there's a powerful man at the table and the rest of the people are either, work for him or the servants, they're making a toast. There's a reason why they're showing me this toast. I'm getting that burning sensation in my throat again. I picked up on the way in the car, like as if someone might have been drinking something they shouldn't have, or somebody poisoned somebody else.
Are these people kind of mobsters, or are they on the side of the angels, so to speak? I mean, these bad guys,
they're not good guys.
They're not good guys.
No,
so this guy,
because
it's like a thief's falling out.
There's some shadiness going on. I almost sense like a smuggling.
I was going to say smuggling.
That's
is that
how
what
I
it
feel.
is?
Like so
it would make sense that this angry, big, powerful guy, if someone was trying to skim and put some aside for themselves, he would probably get rid of them. This is, we snuck down here late at night. Everyone had gone to bed. We came down, and this is the room. This is the oak room that was always locked. And
wow.
We got hold of the key.
The closer I get, the more evil I'm feeling.
Right. I mean, we should be ready for anything.
Arthur's presence is definitely here. I don't feel this is just merely a bully. This man is a cold-blooded killer.
I don't mind if we don't go in.
Well, here's the good news. We do have an army behind us because your father and everyone else just reminded me that they're staying close.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. Do you feel anything? Do you feel anything?
Not yet. This is really bizarre. I expected to open that door and just have everything rushing out at me, and I'm...
Okay, well, that's a relief.
Not so quickly because...
Oh, means he's somewhere else.
I don't know. I don't understand it. So, can you, like, just tell me what happened so...
Yeah, we came in and came over to the fireplace here and lit our cigarettes. This was the night we were gonna get into the oak room. We were gonna smoke our cigarettes up the chimney. And I was on this side. And then all at once there was this, the match just flared up like this. And then
when you were lighting your cigarette?
Yeah, and the flame went like that. At that moment, something flew past. I felt it fly by my ear and smash, and we just took off. And it was, there was just such a moment of fury and evil and malevolence, and like, I didn't hear anything, but it was almost like you could hear in your head someone just bellowing, "Get out!" And this bang, like, and we were gone.
Let me just see where I can locate his energy, because it's not... I kind of feel he's hiding. There has to be another room. I feel he lured us in here, but is playing tricks on us. I want to see what's over here in back of the piano. I keep feeling like there's a little alcove that he's hanging around in. Is this another room? This is where he is.
Really?
Yes, it is. I knew he was hiding behind the wall. Psychically, I'm sensing the energy in that corner.
So what do we do?
Hold on a second. You know, there's a really pleasant energy here as well. He told me his name is Richard. His name is Richard, this other energy that's in this room. I just feel like he's here to protect us. I don't know who he is. He looks like a priest to me. We have two energies here. The pleasant one feels to be, he told me his name was Richard, and the other one is Arthur, okay?
Was Richard in life, he wasn't connected to this guy, to Arthur?
No, but he's connected somehow to this location.
Okay.
There was something he did in this house. They had to hide their faith back then, he said. They couldn't practice openly.
Right.
Richard's not stuck, but he kind of feels like he's here to help. Is it possible that we were lured here today by Richard to help him with this task? Resolve is not going to happen in the physical world here, because the people that he has murdered are no longer physically here to even say he's sorry to.
Right.
So the only way he can really have any resolve is to face the people, show his remorse, and know that there's always love waiting for him.
Right.
That's what I feel the biggest problem here is. He doesn't know what lies beyond.
Right.
And he's afraid that there may be repercussions for his actions. And that's why he's trapped here.
Right. If you can hear me, Arthur, just understand the truth is, truth and love is all that waits for you on the other side. You're a frightened man, Arthur. You're just scared. Maybe it's something that happened to you when you were a kid. Maybe it was the way you were treated. But that fear, you can let that fear go. You can let the anger go and let Richard help you move across to the light.